Then we got Chad Gable against Braun Strongman. And
Braun Strowman to the uninformed.
Whatever. This was the first match. The bell rang 29 minutes into the show, and they went a minute and a half to the break.
What'd you think of them booking this? The biggest guy there versus, one of the smaller guys on the main roster, height-wise at least.
I don't know. It seems like they want to make Gable more serious, and then they beat him in minutes with a power slam with this guy, which, once you see him, you've seen him. Talking about Brown. And then Gable yelled at the Stooges, and Model Girl stood up for Tozawa, so he stole Model Girl's crutch and left her hopping around on one foot, and then kicked her out of the ring so she had to hobble. And then turned around and slapped Tozawa, and Otis finally says, "Fuck it, I've had all I can stands, I can't stands no more." And he shoved Gable ass over Tea Kettle and tore off his Alpha Academy shirt, and then turned around and they all left. And that was it. Is that the breakup, or is he
it was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. I'm thinking, he's got to break up more, doesn't he? Like, try to break something on the big explosion was I'm shoving you down and fuck this T-shirt you gave me.
His shirt. He ripped the shirt.
So that was that. And and then I was thinking that later on, you will see Gable in the back where he walks up on them and they're packing. They're packing their bags, even though they're still dressed in their shit. And they're leaving him. You can't leave me until I tell you I'm done. Or Otis says, we're done. And Gable says, you're not done till I tell you you're done. You're done. And then he yells, I'm gonna win the Money in the Bank or whatever. And then later on, he's murdered in a horrible drive-by evisceration with a hook. I don't know what happened, but more on that later. They had a girls' triple threat match that went across the top of the 9 o'clock hour. I don't think they care anymore.